as the principal, the proud principal of what I often call the best school in Ohio. Yeah, I believe it, the best school in Ohio. Even if it's not what we want it to be just yet, I'm going to keep on saying it until we are the best school in Ohio. We're going to start our program, but I'm going to share a couple of things, particularly to my parents first. I just want to make sure that I share with you a little bit more about who we are, where we're going, the part we play, and the teamwork that we have, teamwork that we should have together. Was in a huge meeting today with principals around the country in the PLA network, Phalen Leadership Academy Network, which is the partnering organization that helps us as a charter school. And I wasn't feeling very good as the leader of the school about a couple of things, just a lot of things going on in my mind. Well, one of the leaders of the organization made mention of KCE again. Oftentimes, and I tell my staff that we are highlighted just about every other week that I meet with the other principals. There are a lot of things that are going on, that have been going on since the summer of last year, and I am proud to say that you're going to start seeing more, like physical things. You're going to start seeing more of the changes that we've been working on. I'm very passionate, if you couldn't tell, I'm very passionate about student learning period. But I'm also passionate because I have a drive. I used to be a student that, and I shared with a couple of my grade levels, my 4th and 5th grade class. When I graduated at 18, I was reading about as equal to a 12-year-old. I was almost 6 years behind in reading. I want that to sit in because when I tell my students, listen, I got 3 degrees and running. I don't want my scholars, your children, to ever think because of where they are presently, they can't reach their goals. So I'm going to say we are the best school in Ohio.
We are the best school in Ohio.
That's right. We are the best school in Ohio. Okay. We will not stop believing in them. We don't want you to stop believing in them. And if I catch you saying, man, this is getting hard, I'm going to stiffen your back. Hey, look, be strong. Let's do it. It's got a lot at stake. Our students are worth the fight. Can I get a witness on that? All right. That was not in my notes, you all. That was right off the cuff. But that's typically me. I want to share a couple of things with you all about what we're doing. We are uniquely Kids Care Elementary School. And I want us to get in our heads as adults that this is our school. And if you think of the word our, that acronym, I want this to really burn in you because I think this will be the key to where we're going. O stands for opportunities. R stands for resources. But this is where we are. We need you. We need the adults. We need the parents. What you're going to start seeing, starting tonight, for the next several weeks until the year ends, we are going to be asking questions. What do you like? What do you don't like? What are some things you want to see? How do you think we could get better? What are some ways or ideas that you may have that you would want to bring to the school? We need you. We definitely have tons of opportunities that we'll be speaking about and relaying in weeks to come. We have a ton of resources that have come our way. I mentioned on our last December parent engagement night that we were approved for our playground. So we've had people that came from as far as Texas, Indiana, to start surveying our land because that's going to be erected very soon. We're proud of that. We will be in the fall. Your students and our school is going to look different. Your scholar is going to be exploring things on devices that we call or consider robotics. We still are a PBL school, project-based or problem-based learning school, but we're going to up it just a little bit more. Why? Because they're worth it. We want to position our scholars in such a way that they're going to grow up not feeling like, well, maybe I compete, but knowing that seat right there at the table, that's my seat. That's how we want to prepare our kindergartners, first graders, second graders, third, fourth, all the way to fifth. We intend on giving them the opportunities to do things like create podcasts. They'll be able to put down fruit connected with a device and make songs in some of the robotics programs and software that we have and apps that we're having downloaded on the devices. We are uniquely what we call a one-to-one school. That means for every child, there is a device for that child that they don't share, one-to-one. I'm going to tell you, we're the best school in Ohio. We are the best school in Ohio. Really soon, well, that's my next slide. Okay, I'm jumping ahead. Uniquely, we are positioning to go where I think my scholars deserve to go. I'm way away from this. You all, my wife is here, so she's going to say something to me when we get in the car. So that's her way in the back. So say something nice to her. That'll be a good impression on me. So back to my script. She gonna find it. Hello, Shanae. We all see you. All right. But we want to start making sure we're hearing from you. We're going to be putting little billfolds in your window when you pick up the scholars. We're going to be having signs, that QR code signs. We want you to scan them. We want you to take the 5-question survey. Tell us about this. Tell us about that. We're looking to improve. We've got opportunities. We've got resources. But we need what? You. So let's start now. Before our program begins, I want to take you all here. It is a parent survey. If you all would scan that really quickly, it has about 8 questions. If you would take that survey, we would greatly appreciate it. If you don't have your cell phone, we'll have this printed out on a paper that you can take with you later on and actually complete it. This parent survey is one of the first ones that we're going to be sharing with you all, where we're asking you to give us just what I mentioned, the likes, dislikes, your ideas, and we're taking it very seriously. In fact, we have a huge team that is coming from Indiana to help us crunch these numbers. So please, as it says, scan me and take that quick survey. As you're taking it, I want you all to think about this. We have watched our attendance and our punctuality decline. That means we've started seeing students not come to school and come to school tardy. Now we understand, look, there's COVID and UVID and WeVID and all that kind of stuff out there. And just flat out flu or rash, and let's be honest, vacation, and I just don't feel like it today. So we understand that. What we did, though, was we put the pressure on y'all parents. Let me tell you what we did. We started making a competition to see which class gets the highest attendance in a 2-week span. Ask your scholars. We also started making a competition to see which class would be in full uniform with the highest percentage. So the winners for the last 2 weeks will celebrate tomorrow with a nachos party. They've been asking me, is it spicy cheese? Or we having jalapenos? They're taking it seriously about their attendance. Why would we do that? We want them to be enthused about school. If they're not here, we can't teach. If we can't teach, they're not learning. So we want you to know, I'll say, I want you to know, I'm putting the pressure on. I'm going to incentivize till there's no other incentives. Here's why I brought that up. The class that has the most parents, the highest percentage in this survey and the next survey will get a celebration. I will be paying for that celebration. So your scholars are going, did you get that survey? You get that survey done? Oh, that's okay. But they're going to tell you, they're going to put the pressure on, and I want them to because I need to hear from you. All right? Okay. Let's go to the next survey, and again, if you don't finish it, I'm only going to give you a couple moments. If you don't finish it, no worries, because it is going to be on printed on paper. You'll get it on your way out if you so choose. This one is important because we're starting to do our marketing. I don't know if you all have seen it, but we'll also have radio marketing that is going to go out. We'll have signage that will line Ennis Boulevard. Is that Boulevard? Ennis Road, I'm sorry. Ennis Road. We'll have signage dealing with in and out, working on our brand. But we need to get an idea of who's coming back. Here's why. Our projections are letting us know that we should have a huge increase based on what we're doing. We're expecting to have upwards of 35 to even maybe 40 more students in the building. Right now we're at about 132. We're talking about having almost 175 students. So we want to start getting an idea of who's in the building, who's coming back, so we can start slating those classes, putting those classes together and making that master schedule. So if you all would do that for me, that giant favor in doing these two surveys, we greatly would appreciate it. And now, without further ado, we're going to start having our scholars to come up, because I know that when it comes to this here, I know that. But I'm gonna get somebody. I need to get some information from you all so we can be better. We're starting to have our kindergartners to come up. Our performers will be coming up in the order of grade levels. We'll have kindergarten first, followed by our 2 first grade classes, then 2nd grade, 3rd, and then we'll have our 4th and 5th grade class to come up last. Let's greet Miss Brandon's class as they come.
The kindergarten class has been talking a lot about Black History Month and all the things that we learned. And when I asked them what is the main thing that they learned, they said, well, we need to be kind. So the poem that we're about to sing to you is called Be Kind. No, this is not my whole class.
Be parents. All right. My name is Mr. Allen. And how many know that we are the dream now? No? Yep. So the song says, I am the dream, and that means that the students and everybody can be whatever they want to be when they grow up. So we want to present to you tonight, I am the dream. You can do the movements with us.
Black history is my history. It's your history. It's our... And to remind us that no matter what the color or skin is, we can achieve anything. So raise your hands up and let's go! I am brave like a reactor man who helped us to be free. I can dream like Dr. King, he led us to equality. I'm as strong as Rosa Parks, she refused to give up mercy. I raise my hand up high, so high, I am the tree. Yes, yes, I can be who I want to be. Yes, yes, I'm strong and I am free. Yes, yes, I can be who I want to be. Yes, I'm a picture black in our history. I can write like Vincent Hughes and Maya Angelou. I'm as smart as the women who launched astronauts to the moon. I can play like Serena Williams, Tim Duncan, and Kobe. I'll raise my hand up high, say with pride, I am the dream.
Oops, sorry guys.
I can be who I want to be. Yes, yes, I'm strong and I am free. Yes, yes, I can be who I want to be. Yes, I'm a future black figure of history. I can lead like the Obamas, Shirley Chisholm and Kamala Harris. Sing like Harry and Beyonce, break records with my kids. I can dance like Marvin Ailey, fight like Ozzy. I'll raise my hand up high, say with pride, I am the dream. Yes, yes, I can be who I want to be. Yes, yes, I'm strong and I am free. Yes, yes, I can be who I want to be. Yes, I'm a future black figure of history. Put your hands up, put your hands up. 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 Yes, yes, I can be who I want to be. Yes, yes, I'm strong and I am free. Yes, yes, I can be who I want to be. Yes, I'm a future black figure of history.
This is one of our first grade classes, Mr. Allen. One more time, give him a round of applause. Approaching the stage is our second first grade. I'm on this one.
I'm sorry.
All right, as Mr. Sanders so eloquently put it, we are the second first grade. And we have been learning about a very important person from Black history, Ava.
We learned about Ella Fitzgerald. She was a famous jazz singer. Ella es una cantadora de jazz. She recorded over 2,000 songs. Ella hizo más de 200 canciones. She ran away from her aunt's house when she was little. Ella cuando estaba chiquita, él corrió por su tía. She died in 1996.
So, part of what we learned about, or part of what we did, is we listened to a lot of Ella Fitzgerald this week. Pretty much all we listened to this week was Ella Fitzgerald. We also read a whole bunch of books, and what we decided to do is that we were going to paint how her music made us feel. So we're going to share these pictures with you, and we're going to talk to you about them.
I cried me and the cats on the left. I tried Ella Fitzgerald. I love a king with a castle.
This one. First of all, I'm sorry.
Don't try. Opens there really made me feel bored. So I threw myself boarding out of the boarding out of the mortal world into the spirit.
He was bored, so he went into the spirit world.
I draw doors and music. Hey, music made me feel like I should do like ballet in a really pretty dress. Hey, music made me feel happy, so I created her and making a song. I drew a rainbow up in the sky because she made me feel like lifting up in the sky. I was singing and I was singing. I got the mountains because the music made me feel calm. I draw me and her singing.
And that's how Bella is.
One more time for our second first grade. Approaching the stage is our second grade. I apologize, but this one is Miss Don Seidel. She's our second grade teacher. Let's greet them.
Hello, my name is Miss Seidel, and this is second grade as our intern stage area. The song we are doing is called Free at Last, and it is a song about Martin Luther King.
We must love each other.
my library second graders. Quick story as my third graders coming to take their place. And so we had our school-wide, each class had time to speak on stage, but we had a school-wide dress rehearsal. And when they started doing the splits at the end, my principal and me was, what are y'all doing? But they had permission from their teacher because it's his spirit. So I was proud of them. We wanted them to express themselves. They called a brother off the guard right here. But I love you. So next we have our third grade, and they are taught by Miss Burton.
Hello, this is third grade. We have been learning about some pretty incredible world changers. We would love to share them with you and why we think that they are world changers.
Rosa Parks is a civil rights activist. Rosa Parks is a world changer because she was the first African American to sit in the world with the white people.
Beyonce is a dancer and an actress. Is a world changer because she inspires people to follow her dream.
Beyonce, she is a dancer and singer and activist, and she is one of the best artists in history. She is a world changer because she helps people to do what they want and be who they truly want to be and to never give up. Martin Luther King Jr. is a guy who got in the Civil Rights Act. He took part in the Montgomery bus boycott. He went to Washington, D.C. Martin is a world changer because he changed the world. William Rudolph is a racer on track and she retired from running. Rudolph is a world changer because she won 3 gold medals and a doctor told Rudolph she couldn't walk at the age of she was running like that. Harriet Tubman is a world changer because she helped people to go to the Underground Railroad to freedom and escape slavery for freedom. She inspires people to follow her dreams.
Sheryl Swoopes is a basketball player. Sheryl Swoopes is a world changer because she was the first woman in the NBA. Macy Jemison is an astronaut and a scientist and an author. Macy Jemison is a world changer because she was the first African American woman in space. She was there for 8 days. Rosa Parks is a civil rights activist. She is a world changer because she stands up for Black.
Serena Williams is a tennis player. Serena Williams is a world changer because she was the first Black American woman to get on the leaderboard. And when she was injured at tennis, she didn't give up. She went back to tennis and started to continue playing tennis and started becoming a pro at tennis.
Whoever
Beyonce is an American singer-songwriter. Beyonce is a world changer because she makes girls think they can do anything.
Simone Biles is a gymnast. She is a star. She won 4 gold medals and even more. She is a world changer because she advocates kids that are in foster care. She is so good that it takes 3 days to learn a new trick, and it takes others about a couple months.
Let's give it up for our third graders, everyone. Last but not least, gracing the stage are who I call our junior and seniors. We've got our 4th and 5th graders. Come on up.
Good evening, everyone. I have the pleasure of working with Ms. Newton's 4th and 5th grade class. And for the past couple of weeks, we have been talking about affirmations. Affirmations are also known as words of encouragement or speaking positively about yourself. And for the past couple of weeks, that's what 4th and 5th grade have been working on. So tonight, they are going to demonstrate a project or a presentation that they have been so proud and so hard working for you all this evening. So let's give it up for your 4th and 5th grade class.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our Black History program here at KCE. One thing our 4th and 5th grade class has learned is that Black history has taught us to affirm ourselves and know our worth. Just like Rosa Parks realizing her worth and not giving up her seat, or Jackie Robinson being brave for taking a stand by being the first African American male to play Major League Baseball.
Well, tonight we are here to let you know, just like Mrs. Parks, Mr. Robinson, and many other great men and women that came before us, we are amazing! We are amazing! We are strength! We are strength! We are hope! We are hope! We are powerful! We are powerful! We are creative! We are creative! We inspire! We inspire! We are fearless! We are fearless! We are genius! We are genius! We are royalty! We are royalty! We are worthy!
to all of our scholars. Let's give another round of applause. Their personalities come out when these opportunities to be creative. Let me tell you, in going to the classroom, I've seen every single presentation about 15 times already. Mr. Sanders, we want to show you what we got. And the only right thing to do is what? Watch it all over again today and the next day. But when our scholars are focused, they want to be something. I don't see any other way that's right than to support them. So scholars, one more time, let's give it up for them one last time. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our entertainment portion. But we also want to make sure we have the opportunity to enjoy food and to just talk and kind of fellowship. So we have a different arrangement. We have 2 sections that will be serving you this time. So we can form 2 lines. I'm going to ask that scholars that you get in line with your parents so that they can supervise you. We also made another adjustment in putting out more tables so that you all wouldn't be standing and having to. So we definitely hope you enjoy that. So at this time, parents, I'm going to have you all to stand up. Scholars, when your parents are ready, they're getting in line, then we will sing you. Thank you, parents, for coming out. I'll address you all one last time. They will be serving you.